Movie 32, presenting District 9. 2009. The story begins with an office where an interview is going on, and this office belongs to a menu, which is an organization to communicate with aliens and to control them. Here a man is giving his interview in front of the camera, and his name is Wikus. Wikus tells that we all try to contact aliens on behalf of humans. The story is shown in flashback, where a very big alien ship is shown which is hanging in the air, and it remains at the same place in the air for 3 months, and neither anyone comes out from inside it, nor the door opens. Then after a lot of thinking, the government decided that to go inside, cut the gate of the ship, and go inside, and they do the same. Now after 3 months, humans reach inside that ship, and they see that there are thousands of aliens there who are very weak. All of them are sick. The eyes of the whole world are fixed on the government of this country at this time. That is why they cannot even be killed. The government has an organization for them. A camp is made, and all these aliens are kept here temporarily, because they have no other option, and this camp is made exactly below their ship. Gradually time passes, and this place becomes a camp of aliens, and this place is named District 9. Now it comes to light that the aliens will never be able to take their home back, because a chip of their ship has gone bad, and humans cannot make the ship human. Here the scientist comes to know after watching a recording that a piece from the alien ship had fallen on Earth, and that is the command module of the ship, without which this ship cannot be operated, and a lot of efforts are made to find the piece, which is wet, but nothing is found out. Now gradually the terror of these aliens starts increasing on the Earth, and they start troubling the common people. They live in garbage and eat garbage and snatch anything from the hands of the people. Due to them, the common people get very troubled, and they all want these aliens to go away from here. They are named as Prawn because they look exactly like them. They have created havoc in the entire city. They pick up people and then kill them and throw them away. They have also stolen a lot of cash and have kept it with them. Apart from this, they also have some dangerous weapons which they have brought here from their planet. And now after 20 years, when the common people here become completely fed up with them, the government wants to shift them from District 9 to somewhere else. After this, he goes to every house in the district and talks to the aliens. He tells the aliens that we have come from Emu, and we are giving you this notice so that you vacate this place. But the aliens do not want to leave from there. Still, Walker manages to get the signatures of some of them. The aliens live there in a very strange way. They eat anything, live in any way, and attack anyone. At the same time, there's an African colony right near District 9, where all the Africans live who are very poor, but still there is hooliganism there. All the people are of second nature. They sell meat to these aliens, and also sell cat food, which these aliens like very much, and take money from them. These people also snatch their weapons from the aliens, and in this way these Africans collect a lot of weapons of aliens, and the government also has such weapons which they snatch from the aliens. But these weapons can neither be used by common man nor the government, because aliens have made them in such a way that only aliens can use them, and Manu is also the world's largest weapon-making company, which wants to use these weapons, and that is why it is supporting the government in the aliens project. Actually, the main purpose of Manu Company is to use these weapons. When Wikus roams around this whole place, he finds to go down a weapon somewhere, television and computer parts somewhere. He finds voice and connects somewhere, but he thinks that maybe they have kept them decorated for their entertainment. But the reason behind this is something else. Then it is shown that a pair of aliens is there. They also have a child with them, and they are searching for something in a very big pile of electronics. Then the wife of the alien gives a circuit to the alien. The alien says that this is not our technology. Our technology is made of fluid. Now here the child with them finds a round part of machine and gives it to his grandfather. Seeing that part, his grandfather becomes happy. After this, they all go inside where they have made a lab, and they are inventing something there, and they put some liquid in the machine from the part that the child has got. That liquid circulates through pipes in the machine made by them, and another drop comes out of it and falls in the chamber of a small machine, and the light in it lights up. Now the alien among them says that it took me 20 years to make it. His wife says, "Are we ready?" Then Moo's team reaches there. The Indian says that you should keep this liquid hidden. No one should know about it. Actually, he has made a kind of device for his alien ship. They have made fuel with which they can return to their home. Now the alien who made the liquid talks to them outside, but the conversation turns into a fight. and they shoot him there, but before dying, he has made a special and very big invention. Now his wife's child goes out from there, but they hide the bottle of liquid, which he had invented there. Then Wikus goes to their house, and he starts checking, and he looks at the walls of their house, and he finds a hollow place, and when he opens the door of that place and goes inside, he sees that there's a lab there, seeing which he gets surprised, and he tries to find more things there. And meanwhile, his hand touches the bottle of liquid, which has been recently made by the aliens, and when Walker picks it up, it twists a bit, due to which some liquid falls on his mouth like a spray. He starts coughing. After this, when he goes to the office, the nail of one of his fingers comes out. Seeing this, he gets scared and goes to the washroom, and there, one more of his nails comes out. He does not understand what is happening. He gets completely scared. Now, when he reaches his home, his wife has organized a party to celebrate his promotion. But Wikus' health starts deteriorating gradually, and he also goes to the hospital. After this, he is taken to hospital, and when Wikus regains consciousness, one of his hands has completely changed. His hand has become like the hand of aliens. Seeing this, Wikus gets scared. Now Wikus is tied on a stretcher and taken to a lab. This is a lab where there are many dead aliens who have been killed by Aminu, and she is doing research on them. And she does this because she wants to use the weapons of aliens in any condition, because those weapons are very powerful. Now Wikus, whose hand has become like aliens, makes him use one of the weapons of aliens, and that weapon works, due to which Emu's team is very happy. Now, these people decide that all the organs inside Vic's body will be taken out and given to the government, and research will be done on them. Vix is seeing the whole thing with his eyes and ears, because he is fully conscious, and just as the doctor is about to cut his sinew to take out his heart, Walkers attacks the doctor and runs away from there to save his life. Now, this news spreads in the whole city that a half-human and half-alien creature has escaped from the hospital. Vegas tries a lot to save himself. He goes to many places, but people recognize him everywhere. He gets worried and reaches District 9, where the government has closed some houses where aliens had attacked him. He goes there and hides. From there, he calls his wife and tells her that how all this happened to him and why it happened. He does not know anything. Then his wife tells him that she does not want to talk to him, nor does she want to meet him ever, because she feels that Walkers has had physical relations with an alien. That is why this is happening to him. His wife tells him this. Wikus' wife's father, who is also a senior Walkers, had told him about this. Wikus' wife is crying a lot. She doesn't want to be separated from the Walkers, but she gets influenced by the words of others. Wikus is very sad to hear all this. Now, Wikus tries to cut off his hand completely with an axe, but he doesn't have the courage. But he cuts one of his fingers, which hurts a lot. Then he sees some army helicopters coming there, which are coming to catch him. Wikus runs away after seeing them. Now, he is running away to save his life from his own people who have been working with him till now. He is silent. He reaches home quietly, where he meets an alien, whose husband invented the liquid, due to which Wikus is in this condition today. She recognizes Wikus after seeing him. Then Wikus says that hide me, otherwise the bear will kill me. She asks him to go, but by then Wikus faints there, and she hides him in a place underground in the house. When he opens his eyes, the alien is in front of him. He tells him that it is the spray bottle that you had taken, because he knows that the spray bottle is with him. The alien tells him that I know what has happened to you and I can cure you, but its medicine will have to be taken in our spaceship, which is the mothership in the sky, and the place where we all are now. It is a kind of flying object with which we can go to the spaceship above, but to operate it, we need a spray bottle. Vicar says that I do not have that spray bottle. We will make it again. The alien says that it took 20 years to make it, and it cannot be made again. The spray is currently hidden 4 floors below the ground in the building of Mu, and going there means death. That is why Vicar refuses, but the alien says that you do not have much time, and the baker's man goes that we will bring that spray bottle from there, but going there without weapons is death, and they do not have any weapons because all their weapons are in the house of Vicar. The government has given up, but they still have an option, which is in the 5-minute colony, where the people have weapons of aliens, and Wikus goes there, and he demands weapons from them, but they recognize Wikus that he is the same person who is half alien. Now their boss here orders to cut off Walker's alien hand, but then an alien weapon appears in his hand, and he fires it and kills many of their people. Seeing this, Everyone is surprised, and Walker leaves from there with their weapons. But before leaving, the leader of those goons says that I will find you and Wikus, and the alien reach Manu's building, and both of them move downwards while making a blast there. All the people are surprised and start running because the weapons they have are very dangerous and very powerful, and they cannot face it now. Bakers takes the alien down a lab where Wikus himself was kept, and both of them spray there. They start looking for the thing for which they have come here, and the walkers find the spray, and both of them leave from there with the spray. But Manu's entire army is still chasing them to catch them. After this, Wikus and the alien both reach back to the same house where they have made a flying object under the ground, and Wikus says that when we reach the mothership above, how much time will it take for my hand to heal? 3 years. Wikus gets worried because 3 years is a very long time. The alien says that I will heal your hand, but first I have to save my people. Wikus says that our deal was that you will go home only when my hand is healed. The alien says that I will not let my people become a science experiment because in the lab from where these people have brought the cylinder of the spray, this alien has seen the chopped bodies of his companions on which the UK people are doing research, and the body of his companion is also there with whom he had made this spray. The Indian says that I have to come back home soon. Wikus, he says, what will happen to me? I will wait for you here. The alien says I promise I will come back, but Walker gets upset with this, and he picks up a piece of wood and hits the alien with it, which makes the alien drunk. After this, he picks up a bottle of Wikus Free and goes down the basement where the flying object is. The alien's child is also there, and he also has full knowledge of this whole project. Now, the people from the upper avenue reach there, and the alien has regained consciousness by now, and they tell him to open the basement door, but it doesn't open. Down there, he gives a bottle of Wikus spray to the alien's daughter, and he fits it in the flying object. Now a chair comes from behind, and Wikus sits on it, and now Walker starts the flying object, and the whole ground starts shaking. And in a few moments, this flying object tears the ground and goes up in the air, which the alien has been making for the last 20 years. Now, when that flying object is in the air, Manu's people start the object. They attack it with missiles, and one missile hits the flying object, due to which its balance gets disturbed, and it falls on the ground. And after this, the enemy people reach there, and one of them, an officer, comes inside the flying object and catches Wikus, but the alien child is hiding there, and they are unable to see him now. They make the walkers sit in their car, and then people from a nearby colony reach there, from whom Wikus forcibly takes the alien's weapons, and they forcibly take Wikus with them to their boss. Their boss says that I had told you that I will find them. Now, these people want to cut Wikus's hand. Their boss says that I just want to cut your hand and eat it, and want to become like you so that I can also use the alien's weapons and rule over everyone. Meanwhile, outside, a firing starts between the enemy people and the local people, because both of them want to get the walkers. Now inside, those people are about to cut Wikus's hand, when there is an alien robot there which these people have used. It is forcefully snatched from the alien, and this robot is activated by the child of the alien, who is still in the flying object from where he is trying to go to the mothership above. And the robot kills all the people who are trying to cut the hands of the walkers by targeting them all at once. And along with this, the child of the alien starts his big mothership from below, and it starts rotating. Seeing this, all the people and aliens are surprised. Now the alien, who is with Amino, asks him what is happening. What is your plan? But he is not telling them anything, and people start believing him. Then inside where Wikus is, a cover of the robot opens, and the walkers sit inside it, and he breaks the door of the house and comes out. The people of Amanu fire bullets at him, but the bullets do not have much effect on the robot. Vegas says from inside the robot that I have not harmed anyone. Let me go, and they all stop firing bullets, and Wikus starts leaving from there, the officer of Imenu's army. He orders the Air Force to chase it and kill it as soon as they get a chance. Now, the alien that is with Ami was not telling them anything. That is why they were about to kill him when Wikus comes back and kills all of them and saves the aliens, and while saving them, he tries to take them to the flying object, but before reaching there, the robot in which Wikus is shot at several times, and it is now completely damaged. Wikus tells the alien that you go, I will stop people here. The alien is not there. I will not leave you. Wikus says that go to your daughter and return to your home. We have worked very hard. All this should not go in vain. The alien says that I will come back in 3 years. I promise. And he leaves from there and with great difficulty reaches his flying object and flies it to reach his mothership. Down below, Wikus stops all the people who want to kill the aliens, fights with them and kills almost everyone. Then a car hits him and he falls down and he gets separated from the robot. Wikus goes out because the robot is now completely damaged, and the last officer here moves towards him with a gun, and they see that Wikus has now become half human and half alien, and just as he is about to shoot Wikus, other aliens come there and they break the officer into pieces. Wikus looks up and sees that the aliens and his son leave from there with their madraseb, and now, whether he will come to save Vegas and his people or not, no one knows, and after this no one saw him. Some people say that Wikus has been killed, and some say that he is in the possession of enemies, and there are many such rumors. But one day someone has kept a handmade metal flower outside Vic's house, which his wife finds, and his wife thinks that it is made of Vic's because he used to gift her many. Such handmade things now his wife knows that Vix gave all the exams falsely, and she misses Vegas a lot. And in the end it is shown that Vax is still alive, and he has completely become an alien. And the government sues Aminu because she is doing genetic research through illegal triangle and sends the remaining 25 lakh aliens from District 9 to the new place District 10. And with this, the story ends here, the way the story ended. It seemed that its second part will definitely come, but its second part has not come yet. If its second part comes, then we will definitely tell you its story too. This was a successful film which was nominated for Oscar, as well as many other awards. I hope you liked this story.